Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your GTA Online event guide. The coming 2 weeks are going to be very good if you're looking to make some serious money and even rank up as well. Because in stunt races there is double cash and RP. Now the reason I mention a double RP is because I've seen people earn 15,000 RP for winning a race. Now if you're someone that's chasing the rank 1000 like my buddy Raptor is, because last time I checked on Twitter he was ranked 999, so he's very close. By the time I uploaded this video he probably already reached it, and if you did, Raptor, massive respect, buddy. That's a big achievement, and it's legit as well, which makes it even more special. Not something that you can tell to other people many times for sure, because it's very rare these days that you actually see such high ranks that are actually legit. So my hat is off to you, sir. Well done. Now, if you're not someone like Raptor, who is a really high rank and is not really interested in RP, double cash is definitely something to keep in mind, because stunt races can make you some serious cash. However, you do have to keep a couple of things in mind. One of those things is because, just like everything else in GTA Online, it's based on time. The longer you spend in that race, the more money you're going to be making. Now, obviously, this also has to do with players, so the more players and the more time you're spending in a stunt race, the more money you're going to make. The maximum I think you can earn is like, I think, 72,000 bucks, but this is obviously with like a pretty long race of a maximum of 8 minutes, because 8 minutes is like the maximum time, and that's like pretty much the cap of it. And then there's also the amount of players, so you would need a 16 player lobby and like a race that runs for like 6 to 8 minutes in order to get money like that. The chances of getting that in a random lobby is very slim. But of course, there's a high possibility of the host dropping out and you gaining the host opportunity, which means that it's time for some fun. Because as soon as you get the host, you can just set it to non-contact and it's party time. Because whenever you're the host, you can kick out everyone who you find annoying, and the power abuse will be real, and there will be a whole lot of money to be made. Honestly, if you're someone that is broke and is looking to make some serious cash, stunt races is gonna be the place for you the coming 2 weeks. Most of the people that play this are absolutely dreadful. I've never really seen people that are above the rank 50, so you shouldn't have much difficulty even though you're not that much of a competent racer. Now another great tip, and I actually put this to the test myself as well, and I'll show you some gameplay of it, and especially listen to the sound of the car, because I've went through 2 scenarios. One scenario is it's pretty much taking the tube as a regular racing situation. And the second thing is the little thing that Freshie showed me in this very amazingly well-made little graph. And the way this works is that you just simply make a wave inside of the tube. What it does is the following. If you want to win stunt races or races in public lobby in general, all you have to do really is avoid getting hit in the first or second corner and you're home free and you're gonna win the race. It's really that simple. That's pretty much all you have to do, unless you're racing against competent people, which is very unlikely in public races for sure. Now if you're someone that hasn't been playing GTA Online for that long, or has kind of missed out on the Cunning stunt vehicles whenever they came out because they were quite expensive, then there's good news for you, because there's 25% off all the vehicles and clothing from the Cunning Stunts update. This includes the RE7B, the ETR1, the Desert Raid, the Trophy Truck, the Omnis, the Trophy's Rally, the liveries, and the stunt tattoos and the stunt clothing. Now, there's something that you might want to take into account, is that if you don't own a RE7B yet, or you've kind of sold and got rid of it, this is probably a good time to get one back again, because 25% off, I think it rounds up to 1.6 million instead of the 2.3 that it normally costs, which is a pretty hefty discount. So it's definitely worth giving a shot if you actually want to get your hands on it. It's a very good vehicle. I'll let Brofty tell you a little bit more about it. But alongside of that, there's also another discount of 25% on vehicle warehouses. It's a good investment. You could definitely maybe do that if you want to. Import and export is a good way of making some money if you're a solo player. It's pretty fun to do as well. I think another good thing is that if you don't own a vehicle warehouse yet, it's probably a good idea to invest in one. they're not too expensive. So with that 25% discount, you're only going to be spending $1,125,000, which is a discount of $375,000, which is not too bad. It's definitely, if you have the money laying around, you have plenty of it, and you're looking to make some cash that way, it can be pretty fun if you have never done it before. It really has an old school vibe to it, the import and export stuff. But of course, there's also this one thing that might happen at some point soon, is there's going to be bonus cash on those vehicle warehouse missions as well. So it's probably a worthwhile investment. You can make this money back pretty simple. I'll leave a link in the description down below on a way how you can actually only get top tier vehicles. This way, your money, you're just going to be swimming in money at some point, especially if there's going to be double cash on it or whatever. And then of course, because of these new races, there's also new premium races for you to play as well. The first week is going to be Pier Race, and then the second week it's going to be in the city. But not only that, there's also new time trials as well. So if you're someone that never really played those time trials, or kind of just got sick of the old ones, there are two new fresh ones. The first one is Up and Atom, and the other one is Maze Bank Arena. So have fun with those if you're someone that likes time trials. And apart from that, that was it for this event week. I hope you found this useful. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.